We're back again with some more metaphor. This time we should finish off the arc that we're currently on, which is the Day of the Calamity, or stopping the Day of Calamity by going through the Grand Cathedral dungeon and completing that and various other things. That should probably be will get done today. I don't know how long that's going to take, if I'm completely honest. I hope that I get it done today. I should get it done today. There's no reason why I shouldn't. It shouldn't take that much longer. In reality, it should be a pretty... I don't know. I guess we'll find out, really, because this is the end of the first major arc, so I don't know. Not exactly organized, but, you know, this be what it be. There you are. You got it, OBS. Congratulations. You found a game. You found a video game, and you know how to video game. That's amazing. Who could have known? Dun, 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 dun. Turn it back down again. It's too loud for me. That's right. This game autosave. It's so weird seeing a Atlas game that autosaves regularly. I'm used to there being no autosave. Anyway, how's everyone going? Oh. It's the same as before.
Yes.
Cool, same stuff as always. Don't need to really go through that. Back to exploring. I mean, part of me wants to, like, I'm still yet to properly organize myself streaming-wise. I'm debating, that's locked, whether I properly promote things on Twitter or shindings like that. I don't know if that's important or not. I don't know.
Come on! Very impressive. Yeah, let's push through.
Oh, there's another one.
I think we got them. We'll be safe for a while.
I mean, he's hoping. Really should still be engaging in battle with how low my resources are, but
It's up to you now. The power of light.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Dun, 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 dun.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Statue.
We've been spotted.
That's one of those things.
Let's take them all out. Let's stay calm. You're here?
Is everyone right there? Number dwindling.
Okay, so yeah, it is worth to use magic to speed through these guys a little bit quicker.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
I shall vanquish evil. The power of light. Let's wrap this up. I will fight with pride. By this power. Wind.
Wind!
Still up? I stand put. Take this.
Nice.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
We got some armor stuff ups?
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
How does that thing? That thing just runs. That is the way that we just came. So we need to find a way through that locked door is effectively what we want. Those are two things.
How's that, Dad? Let's push through. Come on.
We made short work of them.
That's everything this way, I suppose.
Let's push through. Right there.
Okay, we got the stun. That took a bit of work. We got a full-on human, which is
After me!
not what we want, but hey, what you gonna do about it?
Oh, holy light! That's one!
Got them all?
The freedom of a wanderer.
Top of
I
your
won't hold
game,
back.
Scroll.
Scour! By the oh, power of heroes!
Hit your weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it up,
calm.
Scroll.
Not great. Ain't gonna lie.
Take this! You're in my way!
Hit your weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight
up,
with
Scroll.
pride! Is everyone to you?
Only one left. Finish them all.
Maybe it's in my best interest to...
Down.
Ah, that's great.
𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
This should work.
My spirit is unbroken. I'll stay my blade.
No. What? You're in my way!
Hit your weak point. Keep it up, Stroll. Stroll. Someone get him back on his feet.
Come forth, royal soul.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Not a great start.
To see another day.
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Hit your weak point.
The freedom of a wanderer. Still here?
Stroll hurts bad. Can anyone get him?
Over yet.
I think that's what we news here.
Thanks.
I owe you.
Stroll.
I can't
They
afford to
got you
hold
with
that.
multiple
You're in my
ailments.
way!
The freedom of a wanderer. A tough one.
Stroll's badly wounded.
Great.
Can anyone heal him?
Behold, we stand together. Not this skill. They yet cling to
Stroll
my
can't take any more. Someone heal him. Hit your weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up, Stroll.
We can do this. Take it.
I stand.
I know this is gonna help our problem, but gotta try.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Wind. Still here?
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Oh, I'm out of revivals.
Not this item.
Oh, that's great.
Here.
Yeah, I think we dip out of the dungeon at this point. I need to actually regather
Stroll got knocked
resources.
out. Can anyone get him back on his
By
feet?
this power.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
I'd expect no less.
That's useful.
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, we've been sufficiently trounced. I want to go further this way, but resources say we should jump out now. We've got 10 days to do this all. It's okay. We made a lot of progress in the first round, but not quite.
Hey,
Where to?
want to go
Turn the
back?
entrance.
Understood. What do you think? Understood.
Would have loved to have done more, but I already burned through all the SP heals that I had, etc. So it just makes more sense to, well, stop.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Ah, hell. The honeybee's all full up. Just my luck. What? No seats left, but I'm starving.
If so,
Twist would seem we'd need to have our dinner elsewhere. Let us go to the tavern over yonder.
your thoughts?
Now after Endor, a large establishment and the owners and patrons alike are busy with their own matters. We may speak freely without fear of eavesdroppers.
I see.
Then it's settled. Anyway, if we discuss Luis at the Honeybee, we could end up causing more trouble for Fanaby, so this works out. You and your party will need to rest your weary bodies the night you return from a dungeon. Enjoy a hearty meal together and take it easy before the new day comes. I'm absolutely pooped. Good job getting up all those stairs today, everyone. This whole ordeal has really made it clear what kind of people serve Luis. They'll stop at nothing to achieve their goals, no matter how awful. Yeah, pretty much. Their victories validate their idea of justice. They seem generally unconcerned by the state army's attempts to get in.
Then,
Well then, let's knock them off their high horse. Let's give it to them and not let up until we're through.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? That request? When Catherine is still mourning her friend. If only we got into her fast that day, then maybe, just maybe. Death. Their fate was sealed at the moment of her attack. Even if we'd been significantly faster, the outcome would have remained. It is likely she had already come to the same conclusion, hence why she thanked us despite the outcome.
Damn it.
For someone to receive such cruel fate simply because their tribe and social standing, this world is truly broken.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Let's get
Got a
some
sec?
rest. It's 10 days until the calamity. We got no time to lose considering how little we know the guy.
Right.
Exactly, and we can't rely on the state army to handle it, then we just have to stop him
Now
ourselves.
then.
Well, suppose we are to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. So you've earned our rest today, good job.
good night.
Returned to the bathroom and settled into a peaceful slumber. Bathroom, bedroom, you doof.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We're off.
What's happened?
Is there anything else to find if we go explore a little bit?
What is it?
Stop us alone.
Just can't stand. What's it all got to do with us anyway?
What on earth are you doing?
Oh.
An elder. Sorry, but would you mind keeping your distance from... No, wait. Are you perhaps the elder who's been frequenting the Hush Honeybee Inn of late? Am I that famous?
Brandon.
Well, for better or for worse, your tribe certainly stands out. But more importantly, your reaction gave you away. You do frequent the Honeybee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel with an apprentice cook, but so far all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dreams become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching various cuisines of the city, and the Hush Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I want to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from proprietors, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said.
Now what am I to do?
They told me if I even get caught setting foot in Sunshine Road, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm an eater, and he doesn't even trust me. The same tile predators. Needbers are liars and cheats, and so on. So, if it's not too much trouble, could I ask for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at Hush Honeybee and report back to me what it's like. The only catch is, my employer has some high priority guests coming soon, so if possible, I'd like you to get back to me by June 19th.
If there's anything you can do.
I'd like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen's like, and of course the taste of their food. Naturally, I'd make it worth your while. How's that sound? Sure, I could try that.
Thank you much.
Oh, thank you so much. You're kind, agreeing to help out a stranger you've only just met. I finally know what it means, what makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
7 days. Huh.
Come on.
Just like that, you're agreeing to help the guy? But I suppose 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼 has helped us a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back. Yeah, exactly. By helping in the kitchen. From what I heard, the Hush Honeybee is really busy at night, so when the sun sets, let's ask 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼 what we can do to help.
What on earth are you doing?
What on earth are you doing?
Oh,
Hey, you know about the ruins out west called 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼? Apparently there's a monster called the 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 there. Even passing by is a risk, they say. Still, I got cargo and people to transport. Being a coachman is not easy work, I tell ya. Anyway, that's what I heard from a colleague of mine. I recommend entering and exiting the Grand Triad through the 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼 gate right here. The Royal's funeral drawn a lot of visitors. We can't be sure any misfits didn't slip through the cracks. We know it's a hassle, but using this gate is for your own safety as well as the city's. I'm surprised you didn't say anything about me being an elder, but you know, another week, another little buddies. Tells you how bad things have gotten in the Triad Desert, I suppose. Sending green recruits with no real-world experience to handle it is just feeding more meat into the grinder if only you have skilled mercenaries.
Let's not.
Okay, we can't go that way.
What's happened?
that damn Louis.
What's wrong?
𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. Think I'll forget this, do ya?
That soldier is behaving most suspiciously. He keeps staring at me from across the street. He's supposed to keep watch over the igniter shop. What does he hope to accomplish by fixing his gaze about a fellow guard? I feel like that soldier across the street keeps looking at me. He's been doing it for a while now. He's a guard for the church, so he's possibly of a high rank. Did I do something wrong? So it's just one big misunderstanding? That's just what it sounds like? There's something over here. I remember you, Elder. Seems I was right about you not being local. I heard the rumors. My sources suggest that you and 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼 were working together. Huh? How'd you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshine Room. But you needn't worry, I have no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me? Watch out.
Yes.
A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴 would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I had better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are on your first glance. I'd prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want you deaf in my conscience. Proving your virtue. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. Well, you own an igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. Please describe the job. That's what I'd like to say, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the danger for myself. If my wisdom was informed, I'd be able to judge if I could handle it. I'm not going to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over. Shame I can't even ask about it. Hey, there's a thought here, but she's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defying you by your tribe and age. Well, we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she should tell us more. We'll make an impression if we help other people around the town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for the people here. I bet that will help you get better at setting yourself apart too. Gather information for you, so if you're unsure about anything, just ask. Why am I yawning? I have something about the Grand Cathedral too. Got it? Yep, I know. Well, funny that. There's a guy over here. There's something over here that will do wisdom.
Something up? Oh,
Okay, for a short break?
okay.
Sure. I need to spend the night doing some cooking and stuff for another request. Sure as a package, but these are not as huge as the crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure, there are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼 and even some 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more pious. Guess that's what a classified looks like. And then there's you, the only eater in town. It's crazy how people say the most vile things right into your face. Don't let it get to me. It doesn't bother me. It's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay? Personally, I don't see much difference amongst the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Gazing out at the sights of the capital with Gallica makes me feel like I've broadened my wisdom.
All right.
Look, I got more wisdoms. I've done some wisdoming. It's night time. On days you don't visit dungeon, you'll have enough energy for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night, or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. Back to the hushed honeybee.
Please, if you can help.
Any brighten up times like this would be seeing the smile of an innocent child. Just Maria, it's so sad. I can't even bear to look at her. Things like this are hard to cope with, even for adults.
I'm just, please, if you can help. Hello.
No, but I was with the Grease chums. I have to tell you, it was a real shame what happened to him. But you don't you worry, friend. Everyone around here owed that man a great deal. I've got no clue what your situation is, but I won't turn you into the authorities. I have some secrets of my own, to be honest. Everybody here does.
Please, if you can help.
Well, yawning. Who does such a thing?
I'm just incredulous.
Yeah.
Your floaty guess nice. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, you could lend me a hand with preparing food. If you'd like to help, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I'll show you how to make a 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. Having a hard time. She's done a lot for us. We need to return the favor to help out whenever we can.
That reminds me.
Let's do it then.
You're a big help.
Appreciate the help. Now let's get you in the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is... Oh, right!
The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? We'll grate it and simmer. Let everything cook in the same pot with the fish.
Whoa.
Interesting. Definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. Could it be really bad? Really good. Find out. I don't know though. Oh, yeah. Dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer.
I knew it!
Wolf down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, man. Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
All right.
Nice. Can you help us a night one? Oh, right. Someone to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit the young man on Solomon
Time
Street.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Medals Day. That necromancer mentioned a day of calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does that even mean? I don't know. Something. Luis orders or not, Twice was the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same.
Right.
Well, we're going to put a stop to that corpse-robbing bastard before that happens. If the state army can't handle him, then it falls on us to do it. The day of the calamity we're warned about is just 8 days away. We need to stop that necromancer before then. We'll see if we can do that. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine.
Let's make it happen.
Huh. I am like perfectly... If my mouse would not die. Maybe I just need to shrink myself a little. Is that fine? I think it's fine. It's like perfectly squeezed into a spot. I don't know if that's going to be good or not.
What's
Hello.
happened?
Just can't stand it.
Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. You have reportable quest.
Oh.
Have you perhaps helped out at the Hush Honeybee? Please tell me what it's like there. So how do you sort of- I accounted to in the full story of my time as a Swiss chef. I see. So it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned, not anyone can get their hands on it, can they? I knew she was no ordinary
Now what am I
innkeeper.
to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being needy, I could get a cold shoulder from Clemia and Rog, nobles in particular, to be expected in society as it stands today. The head chef doesn't want people like me to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly, but still, there are a lot of days where I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just want a confirmation of the simple fact I think I've always known to be true, that the skill of the chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the Hush Honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. Don't know where it'll take me, but I'll be ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. And of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Magla pill increases wisdom.
Now then.
Oh my! Hey, we're at level 2 wisdom. That's actually pretty good. Wisdom, 'tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge of the stern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. That's awesome. Heartening to know that people work to make it better, so we're going to keep up our own fight too.
What on earth are you doing? Fool.
But there yet innocence in the
Now,
Back again.
what is it? Come to ask about the job? Yeah. How do you describe the job? My overflowing wisdom on display, I'll be able to stand my ground with the people as powerful as this woman.
Yes.
Now, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Greece would have worked with any normal child. Now, I'm glad to hear it. Now, I'd like to see what you're made of.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. I run this shop and manage trade of magic igniters. This is your first time in 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼, you mentioned. Then, what do you think of magic igniters?
They make things easier?
I suppose they make some things easier?
Aha! Situationally easier, but not broadly useful, eh? You have a good grasp of it then. Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Are you trying to be funny? At least you're not short on nerve. Then, I have one
Let's go
last
over this one.
question. Do you believe in God?
Not the one everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
In other words, not the god of sanctism. Well, that's enough for me. Yes, I think there's potential in you. I'd like to ask you to handle an extermination mission.
Really?
You're fit for the task.
Oh, okay.
The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds.
Of course one
Evidence
has.
suggests its actual nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Wait, hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important? Is that even okay?
I'm asking you precisely because it's so important. There are reasons I'd rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 trusts you, then I certainly can.
Fair
How are
enough.
you connected with 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼?
I hardly think that bears discussion right now.
Oh, but I want to know.
Does seem like she could use the help, but
You will be compensated, of course, and generously. There's also the option of discount on my stock, if that appeals.
I don't know if it does.
Additionally, rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest. I'd say the potential rewards are a fair match for the risk.
Okay. Strange request, but someone connected to 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 probably wouldn't try to trick us. Doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and the treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
Alright.
Understood.
Thank you. You're bound for 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. It's only a short distance away from here.
This one's important.
No deadline. Okay, that's good to know.
it's here. Just think of the goodies that might be hiding inside. This place. Here's where we are now.
Cool to know.
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage. Not the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot. You can leave the city through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
No deadline for that, so I don't think we'll do it just yet. Yeah, but don't forget our mission is Grand Cathedral. Get your exit from the south gate, or speak with me and I'll call for your carriage. Good to know. You largely complain to 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 like when it was mad here. That's obvious now. Hey, I shouldn't be here. I'm terrified what happens if she sees me again.
All right then.
Let's go.
Dungeon crawl time.
All right.
Hostage situation to be resolved, all remains to pursue the necromancer. The royal scepter is proof of the king's divine 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓼 rule. We must prevent him from retaining it no matter the cost. We should make haste. What you got to say? Leave the hostages safe, even if we're unable to salve all of them. We cannot allow these sacrifices to continue. We need to stop the necromancer as soon as possible.
Got it.
Oh, let's go.
Then
Let's travel.
Where to?
okay.
Service chamber. I don't have to reverse anything, right? We'll go this way this time. We'll figure things out. What's that thing?
Looks like they found us.
Let's stash that somewhere
Nice.
safe.
Take that. What's in here?
You found something. Let's take it with us.
There's a guy over here. Are you with the state army? You finally come.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Finally we come sooner. Don't let it plague you. Such is fate. The soldiers who have attacked us have faced this designed punishment. I never expected I'd meet my end at the hands of the dead. Haha. What a miserable lot they are. The soldier who stabbed me, I believe he passed away around here. He was forsaken by God for believing in the likes of Luis. Oh Lord above, 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. That's interesting. Okay, back this way, I suppose then. Clear there's everything in that direction. We do want to get into this room somehow, but I don't particularly know how just yet. Into those rooms. So I suppose we go down here and we'll figure some things out.
Alright, how's that?
Get ready, everyone.
Bop. Bop
The
it.
last of them.
About, oh, it's that room.
Let's push through!
Exemplary.
Brace yourself!
I should learn to dodge more.
Is that all?
Give me your aid!
You can do this!
Anyway, bop it.
Oh, holy light!
Bopped it.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Bum, bum, bum,
We've done it.
bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Continuing on.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
So what's down this way? It's just terrible. I can't believe they've killed Allied soldiers.
Look!
Look, there's something up ahead. Is that a magma crystal? Looks different than the ones we've seen before. Looks like some kind of demonic flower. Blast enemies.
Look at that.
Ah, the petal like energy might be the magma that leaks from the crystal. I think it's for drawing the monsters in from the area. It's a fitting look if the fiends are drawn to its scent. We'd better break it before moving on. Trance crystals have the power to attract enemies. Approaching a trance crystal will cause it to summon new enemies until it's broken. If you stumble upon one of these, try to prioritize destroying it.
Let's do it. We got this.
Alright, how's that? Come and get me.
Good job, everyone.
Nice.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Hey, we can get through this side now, I suppose. Not like it matters. Nice.
Stay calm, everyone.
After me!
And we burn them all. Well, yes, I guess technically light does burn if it's hot enough. So I'm not wrong.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Let us carry this fortune.
I assume we get a fourth party member at some point. AGs have fallen behind, so we'll up that.
Victory
Luck is a
ours.
bit behind too, but
Safety hard won.
that's less of a thing there because they've got
Useful,
one.
I say grab it.
Yeah, I do agree to that. Another trance crystal.
Noticed us.
All right, we did it.
Brilliant.
Alright, come on!
Seem we've won the day.
Okay,
Nice.
let's give this all we've got.
Let's get on
And
with it!
then bop it.
We'll combine our
Bop it!
The power of light!
Neat.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Boom. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
I think we're in the clear.
Another human that way. You know, I'm interested to see what's in the room of potential death over here, so we're going to do a little backtrack. There is something here. I want that. Yoink. Down here. And down this corridor. It's locked.
I don't like this.
I'm sensing something strange behind this door. It feels like there's a lot of magma around in there. Okay, I guess we can't get in there at this point in time. Good to know, I suppose. I tried.
You see a use for it? I say take a dig.
I'm right here. Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick. Let's make an end of it.
Let's do this.
And bop it.
Oh, holy light!
Poof. They're down.
What a finale! Keep your energy up,
Unscathed
everyone.
triumph. I mean, it's not that hard.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
I don't know what that blue thing is. It's still oh.
On your guard!
All right. How's that? This is our chance.
There's things coming from the dead there. I should probably acknowledge their existence and bop them. Bop it.
Light!
And poof.
Smooth
Get wrecked.
Great work, everyone.
Close to leveling up. That's always good.
I think we're in the clear.
You think we're in the clear? I dodge it. Oh my god! I managed to knock it.
Give us all we've got.
Give me your aid!
Let's do this.
Oh, holy light! One left!
You're right,
I will fight
Bad.
with
What is?
What a serious skill, Stroll.
For all that we strive for. Not now. Right there.
I can't afford to hold back. You're in my way!
You're in my way.
Weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it up,
calm.
Stroll.
Seeker.
And then we'll slash and dash. Oh yeah, you're stunned. Sucks to you, be you, bud.
What?
You gotta aim better than that.
That's not great.
By this power.
Stroll, you have one job, and that's not to
The
miss.
enemy.
Finish them off.
And you missed.
The power of life itself.
Bop it.
Hit your weak point.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back. It's still up.
Jeez, these things take a beating.
Huh. Take this. Worthy foe after
No,
all.
what's... You're in my way!
Hit your weak point.
The
Keep it
freedom
up,
of a
Stroll.
wanderer. Come forth, royal soul. A tough one.
One left.
I'll stay my
Finish
blade.
them off. We're clear.
There we are, we're free.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. Whew. That
Heal. Neon mushroom. That is intriguing. So there's two things in there, I suppose. What's over here? Item.
Nice find.
Expensive
Looks like it
medicine.
could be useful.
Always useful. Always handy. What is in here? Alright, see things.
yeah, nice work.
And nothing else. I mean, XP is XP. Even if it's effectively nothing. Oh, dodge. We've been spotted by a human.
Here we go.
Do I bother the human? Why has this happened? We looked up to Lord Luis. We finally joined his army, so why did this happen? He's acting strangely. He sees us, but he's just sitting there. Huh? What do you want? Not like it matters. I'm not obligated to catch intruders anymore. Where are your comrades? I'm sure you saw it. They're dead. The dead suddenly starting attacking. Then all my comrades all died in the blink of an eye. We're just lowly soldiers, disposable pawns to them all along. Tamed them. Nothing matters. No one's gonna help. What happened to the hostages? None on this floor survived. I'm sure you've seen the carnage, haven't you? We captured them first, but they ultimately ended up being our downfall. Ha! Isn't that ironic? We want to go up. There's a door along the hallway. Exit through the storage room and you'll be able to make your way upstairs. I'm surprised though. All this chaos and them lot upstairs didn't even bother extending their help. Here's the key. Go at your own risk. Leave them alone.
Right?
He's just sitting at the door.
Our efforts were not in vain.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Hey human. Bye human. I used the alt key. Bye human. I really feel like fighting another one, two of you back to back because you kind of suck to deal with.
Hey,
Face at storage room ahead. We should be able to go up, apparently. You think he wasn't making it up, do you? I find it hard to believe he would, given the circumstances. Besides, we have no choice but to take his
Watch
word.
out.
Hey, look! It's a cat. Let's get a save. Boop! Save complete. Awesome.
Yep.
Let's keep going.
They've noticed us.
this
Nice.
could be our chance.
Preemptive strike.
They're in my way.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back. I'll cut through.
Resist slash
Worthy foe after all.
and resist poke. But hey, you're weak to this.
It's okay. 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. Wind.
Wind.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
They're in my way.
You hit their weak point.
I will fight.
And you should be good to get him. Oh no, not dash. You should be good. There we are. Don't want to burn through my magic too quickly.
Okay, I don't
That
think
is
there's
a
any
bit of
more
an
backup
issue.
coming. Let's keep moving.
So, that's how the early game goes.
I think we got them all.
What now?
Better weapon for you. Always take a better weapon. Always useful. There are items here to grab. Let's grab
That's
them.
fine. Looks like it could be useful.
We've been spotted. Yeah, nice work.
What is this?
Well,
A preemptive
Got there.
Do it. Get in there and finish them off.
Oh god, they take a lot
Give
of
me your
damage.
aid.
Let my power support you.
The power of light.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
The
Stroll.
freedom of a wanderer. We'll do this together.
Let me help.
No holding back.
Sword riding. Bada bada.
Just one left.
I
Nice
stand
going,
ready.
Captain.
Huh, take this. They yet cling
Only
to
one
life.
left.
Healer.
Finish them off and we're
Oh,
clear.
holy light.
Bop. Nice. Nice. That's really good.
Finish. Great work, everyone.
Bum ba-dum.
wish every
Ba-dum,
fight was that
ba-dum.
easy, eh?
Not bad.
Not
if I say so
bad.
myself.
Hey, we
I
got
shall
some ranks
rise
up.
to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Awesome.
I think that's all of them.
Ah. Ah.
Let's stash that
More
somewhere.
loot. Not that way. That way. You can actually go somewhere.
Ah.
We've been stuck. On your guard. Let's take them all out.
This is our
my way.
chance. Forward.
After me.
You can do this.
Boop it.
The power of light.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone. Whew. That should do it.
Okay, so we go this way.
Look,
What a weird. Gah! Splendid work crossing the Sea of Dead. I haven't a clue who you are, but you seem to be quite skilled.
You.
That voice does not belong to the necromancer. Show yourself. Who are you? I am but a soldier who swear fealty to Lord Luis, and you must be one of the elite knights of the state army, or something of the sort. Come to the top of the tower if you're able. I find myself quite at my leisure up here, I'll glad to keep you company. We've been told to take care of any unsightly rats scurrying about. Hee hee hee. The voice is gone.
So apparently...
He certainly talks big. He knows about the chaos happening on the lowest floors, but doesn't seem to be bothered. He's skilled, must be an elite soldier under Louis' direct command. You mean he's one of those white clads we heard about?
Yes.
'Tis highly likely. In any case, let us proceed with caution.
However...
Yoink. Yoink. Bash him. And we go in.
Let's everyone go!
Let's do this! Let's do this!
Let's do this.
The power of light!
The power of life. Nice.
Great work,
Awesome.
everyone!
Okay.
Bum, dum. Seeker's level 10. Awesome.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Ah!
If you see use for it, I say
Come
take it
on.
with you.
We strike first.
We have the edge. I'm all prepared.
I'm counting on you!
This gonna hurt.
Two remain.
Boop.
I shall fight. No holding back!
Let's get the rest of them, I suppose.
Oh, holy light!
Nice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Yeah, something I've realized, I did not.
I imagine that would be of use.
Yeah, nice work!
I did not restock any of my
Stash that somewhere safe.
necessary items, so I still don't have any form of revival magic. Which was
Yeah.
not great to forget about, if I'm completely honest. But hey, tis be what it be. We'll give you Moonlight Mace. Nice. Myself is good. MP is getting low, which kind of sucks, but that's just how this goes.
We cannot avoid this fight.
This is our chance.
Forward!
Let's set it up.
All right, let's go!
Let's do this! Just two left.
Guys,
Now,
Captain
what's the
took
play?
one down!
Let's make an end of it.
You can do this.
The power of light!
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
Even easier than expected.
Bum bum dum. Brum bum dum.
Whew. That should do it.
This could be our
There we
chance.
go.
Preemptive strike.
The power of life it...
You hit their weak point.
Observe
Keep it
the
up,
enemy.
Stroll.
I don't want to burn through my magic as much as I currently already am. It's actually quite problematic.
Bloody hell!
Okay, that was
Let's get on with it!
let's just get back to doing this. It seems to be smarter.
Holy light!
Me just like, I don't want to burn through my magic that much. Also me discovers that these guys will also hurt if I am not careful. This is probably ultra unnecessary, but I digress. Awesome.
That was the.
What now?
How many of those magic items do I have? I know I've got a bunch of them. 4. We'll see how this goes with that much, actually.
A preemptive strike.
Preemptive strike.
I won't hold back.
Maybe not. We'll do this together.
So we can get. So I'm not burning through Skull's SP MP as quickly as I already am.
Stay sharp. I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
Nice.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Boom. Bum. Bum.
A trivial
Brum.
fight, really.
Dum. Bum. 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 Bum.
That'll do it.
What's this way? Anything this way important? Seem to be items. Don't know. We'll see what's this way first. Yeah, this looks like to be a bit of a detour for more loot and XP, so...
Yep.
We're clearly advancing into a new room. He should be up ahead. Are you all prepared? Best we can really be. I see, you little rats have come at last. If you didn't flee, I take it you have a death wish, hmm?
As I thought.
A white uniform. You must be a white-clad, vile fiend. You know what's happening below that you choose to forsake your soldiers. The rank and file are of no importance to me. I was instructed to leave them be.
Damn it.
Bastards. You said you'd protect those who followed you, but you treat your own soldiers as pawns, fork-tongued snakes. Silence. Great causes require sacrifice. How do you expect the people to come to their senses without pain? I'm sure there's more than a few people who are secretly pleased. Besides, Lord Luis has laid waste to the bastion of rot called the Sanctus Church. How absurd. This is nothing but slaughter. On my honor, I will put an end to this, even if I must do it by force. Fight time.
I'm all prepared.
Let me help.
Windy.
Scour!
Scour.
It didn't work?
You miss, you bitch.
Useless.
Oh, God. Oh, double God.
Okay?
Still
Gotta
fight.
heal up.
Or to fuss. Suppose.
Far out.
Someone get him back on his feet.
Enough.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Unfortunately, no.
I'm stepping back.
Captain's on his last legs. Someone get
me
the
if
healed
you
up.
dare.
I made a huge mistake by not buying certain items in between runs, but... Oopsies.
Let's go.
Audacity. Is that all?
The audacity.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Let justice prevail. Is that all?
I genuinely don't think I can win here.
Captain,
The freedom
your
of a
attacks have been
wanderer.
weakened.
Seeker!
Very heavy mistakes have been made.
Finish this. Take this.
You're badly wounded. Someone heal
Not
her.
fall so easily, Your
Get
Highness.
down. Get her back up.
Yep. Not surprised. Not surprised at all.
Fantasy is only fiction, is it?
Hyper unfortunate, but yeah. Okay, what can I do from here?
What?
Let's use it.
𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼.
Let's head back.
Unfortunately, heavy mistakes were made. I don't know if I can solve it in here, and I'm going to have to waste this day effectively. We made it further in, but not really helpful.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Brawler.
I see. Fascinating.
This could be useful.
This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see.
The Brawler archetype is awakened. You can now choose change archetypes from the
skills,
menu.
new possibilities.
The Knight. The Warrior. What's up here? The Mage. Hulkenberg. I don't know. I think we got that for now.
Hey,
Yes.
Sure, the Royal Magic is a spell that got invoked at the Royal Funeral Rite, and this is its formula. That does seem to be the case. Put another way, the king had a detailed plan to ensure how things would play out before he died at Luis's hand. Kind of a stupid plan if it involves giving your son's murderer a chance to take the throne. I don't see the logic. In the 785 years that 𝓽𝓱𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 has endured, there has only been a few instances where the king has invoked this magic. A strong desire of some sort surely spurred his decision. I believe there are still secrets to be found, a reason that this script exists, and for the name and drawing at its end.
Grant me a moment.
What a strange feeling I'm getting. Now that I consider it again, it feels as if I've seen this somewhere before. Why would I feel this way? It's certainly not a language used anywhere in the kingdom.
got a moment?
Hey, you okay? Indeed. It certainly seems there is much I cannot recall. Should you learn anything new, I'd appreciate it very much if you share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths. Okay, that's interesting.
Hello. I can hardly wait.
That's a good kitty.
This cat, you see. That's a good boy.
What does a hero incense do?
What now?
Dun, dun. Huh.
Right. I could get used to this.
Okay, so we just saw what
Good.
the archetypes use in this
I'm
type
still
of
getting
thing.
stronger. New skills,
New
new
skill.
possibilities.
Weak physical strike damage to one enemy may inflict forget. Cool. I can now go to you and see what you giving me for this.
Well, well. Incredible.
Increases imagination. Thought. I sense a sudden light in my mind, illuminating what was hidden.
Fascinating.
Thanks to the research and strength and influence of your archetype, a flicker of memory is returned to me. What kind of memory? Memory is it? It occurs to me that I conducted research on archetypes in the past as well. Getting mag through interactions. When interacting with a follower or ally, giving them a response that moves their heart, you may obtain mag, which is usually only required in battle. Try to be as open as receptive to as possible to your far out. Try to be as open and receptive as possible to your followers' feelings when communicating with them. English, Toby. You speak it. It's your only language you speak, you dumb. Research and archetypes. It is precisely this power that could make a real utopia like my novelized Vigilant. Yes, it is more than feasible. However, the fool of a king turned his eyes from the utopia I had dreamed of. The book you'll carry and this library's vast knowledge, all condemned by his decree. Ultimately, I was locked in these chambers, shut away in secret, and, most outrageously, killed. And I've been alone ever since, except for my feline companion Plateau, of course. I believe I would die here, never knowing who I was. It was because of that fear I immersed myself in research. I hoped I might leave some proof that I once lived, yet that too came to a standstill. And then you appeared. You've given me an opportunity to not just research again, but to regain my life. Frankly, I hesitate to expect anything at all. If we saw no developments here, I was prepared to finally give up. But the miracle of my memory returning has convinced me. This power of archetypes, it's the original magic, and it may shake the foundation of all we know. It can change the world, and I'll prove it.
I see.
I can already see we will make a fine team. As for your part, you're needing a power that can oppose Luis. Let us continue to research further, and you might reach the apex of your abilities. I feel Moore's mild expectations and trust. Rank 2.
I look forward to continuing.
Reduces mag cost of studying the Seeker lineage. Increases skill inherent in slots for the Seeker lineage to 2. And the archetype tree becomes accessible from the main menu. More skills now be inherited by the Seeker's lineage in academia due to the effects of the science skill.
How delightful.
It appears that nurturing archetypes results in deeper bond between you and academia as well. I believe you're now at a point where you'll find use in this. It's an igniter that will allow you and I, as fellow seekers, to share our consciousness even when we're apart. Linked igniter.
This right here.
So long as you have this, you can study archetypes from anywhere you like. However, when you have completed a research task, I would still ask you to come to me directly in academia. Press Y while on the main menu will move you directly to the archetypes tree. You can study archetypes at any time without going to academia. I do require your power in developing my research, not to mention I value the time I get to spend speaking with you.
Well then.
To change the world, we must examine things from a different angle. Your next research task is to study the heroic embodiment of the gunner. If you haven't yet required the gunner, perhaps you'll need to form a bond with someone more mechanically minded. I'm sure it will help you hone your virtues, along with other meaningful opportunities.
This one's important.
Well, I guess we need to find the
Until next
gunner.
we meet.
Ah, marvelous. Already I can barely contain my fascination. My mind races for the first time in ages. I am counting on you. Cool.
Ah, how good of you to come.
I'm going to draw it real quick. Boop boop. Back.
You'll come again.
I will go and try the boss up there again.
Where to?
Oh, we're gonna have to go through a lot to get back up there. Okay, that is an interesting problem. Because we did not come across any form of safe room up there. Quite bothersome.
I think they see us.
Ignoring the human. Just straight up ignoring the human. I don't find it worth to deal with it right now. My resources are already pretty worn out. Interesting noises coming from the aircon.
It's all well. All right.
It looks like there's a safe room in here if we can get past this point.
As I thought.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Okay.
Moving to the rear.
So what do we have?
What a mess.
Let's get on with it.
No.
Healer.
Interesting.
Oh, holy light.
You hit their weak point.
Nice.
I'll let my fit roll it. Strike.
You hit
Bop
their
it.
weakness. That's
Is
your
everyone
opening,
all right?
Captain.
To the rear
Move you to the
guard.
back,
For all the great
and we'll
strides
have you
forth.
draw attention.
I call upon royal power within.
I think I should purge the two, get rid of these two,
Let's stay calm.
or come very close to.
I won't hold back. Shatter. More left.
Keep it up. To resist.
Yielding doesn't matter, so I'll just lose the turn, so let's just deal additional damage over to this person. There's only 4 of them this time, so it should be less detrimental, especially when they're going straight for her.
Audacity.
Okay.
Healer. Oh, holy light.
You hit their weak
Bop
point.
you,
I'll let my fist do the talking. Let's go.
bop you.
3 left.
Count Louise condemns you.
Again, draw attention your way.
No. Healer.
I'll have you do some healing because everyone's a bit hurt, which is fine, it's expected.
It's pointless to
then-
resist.
Get rid of that one.
Just 2 left.
I stand ready.
Do some damage to him.
Bird got
Oh,
her
he's weak to that. That is
spot.
really convenient, actually.
Is that all?
You can't fight it.
The enemy turns its attention
No
to the
holding
group.
back.
Oh no. That's
The
okay.
power of light.
You hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight
up
this
strong.
power.
Pop it.
Observe the. I see you.
spot.
condemns you. Healer! Oh, healing light!
Luis condemns you. Well, I think we're about to condemn you, my guy.
Let's go.
So, don't know what you're on about, man.
Why do you struggle?
Why do you struggle? Because I intend to destroy you. That is not great. Concentrating.
Let's see how this plays out.
I think it might be wise to just do a guard.
Let's finish this.
Because I don't know if you're going to do a direct attack or do a splash attack. It was a splash attack.
Can't fight it.
Exactly what I thought it was going to be. Good on me.
Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Me? Ah, damn, I did not get any form of items to help deal with when my units drop down. Also me. How about I just go upgrade my archetypes and do some swaps so that it doesn't particularly matter. Light damage! I don't think you're weak to it, but yeah, you'll resist it, so it's not worth it. But hey,
This is the end.
Mage on the world. Not great.
Still fight.
Very much not great.
Can anyone get on healing?
I won't hold back. Hold on.
Give up and face your death.
Got them right in the weak
Healer!
spot.
Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'll let my fists do the talking. Let's go.
Don't think I'm good here. I'm a bit in a stretch position. Okay.
Fight it.
That's fine, honestly.
Mockingbird got them right in the weak spot.
Healer! Let me rethink this.
Can I break through you?
Here!
That helps.
Is the question of choice here.
Greatest power. Strike.
Yes, we can when we get a crit. That's what we call epic.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I feel stronger. You better. That was awesome.
To greater heights.
Passive increases defense by 10%. Defense increases further if archetypes the same lineage are present. That's really good. Pretty tough enemy there. We somehow managed though.
All right.
All this means is the Necromancer is much closer. Let's keep it up.
The thing is,
Hey look, it's a safe room.
That's true.
What do I have item-wise?
What now?
I don't believe I have any form of magic heals currently, do I? Magical bread. Bread that fills the stomach and awakens a mysterious power. All members gradually recover their MP while walking in dungeons for 60 seconds. That... We'll see what that does, honestly, and we'll make a note on what to worry about there then. So what if I go out here? Can I use it now? Yes, I can.
get on your toes, everyone. Did it!
Oh god. Dodge it, Toby.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Bob it.
Yeah, nice work.
How's everyone's... Okay, that bread's done real good work. Honestly. We finally make some progress, only to find more corpses. It's horrible. Let's focus on getting to the top and getting this over with. Surely we've climbed quite a ways. There should be a lift nearby which will take us upward. That would be the place Whiteclad's... That would place Whiteclad's ambushes. Tis an indication we're close. Surprised none of those corpses just jumped up to fight me there, but...
Let's stash that
Oh.
somewhere safe.
I'm right here.
Take them all out.
Let's go.
Pretty sure we have information of
Looks
what...
like slash attacks won't do much against them.
It's wind!
I call upon royal power within.
I don't have any wind right now.
Tougher than I thought.
I'll let my fist do the talking. Roller! Strike!
But it's fine. We're at a point where that didn't particularly matter too much because I'm getting better at dodging them when they start swinging at me
I shall rise to the occasion.
before the
I
encounter.
think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
That bread actually did a lot of work.
What now? Seeker!
Good one. That's it.
We strike first!
Give it my all.
Swap to Seeker here because you're weak to wind and the Seeker has wind. It's
Not the right
just
move.
smart, you know?
Seeker! Wind! Last one!
Yes!
Observe
Captain
the enemy.
took one down.
I defer to you.
I shall fight.
Yeah.
Scour!
Bop it. Nice.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Maybe it could work to inherit.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
What now? Roller!
Telling skill and make it inheritable, you only need 500 mag. Would you proceed? Yeah. So you should now have. Yes, you do have now. You now have the wind skill. That is really good and useful.
Come on!
Awesome. Corpses are no problem.
Intruder.
Hey, good one.
Yeah, that's expected.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Vida's power.
You got wind. Let's bop him with the wind. Push.
I stand. Oh, power of heroes.
You don't have anything to do,
what's the-
unfortunately, because I can't swing at it. Just a shame, honestly.
Observe
That
the
was an
enemy.
accidental
I'll not break my
click.
defenses.
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
Oh well, we're fine.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Nice. Going pretty strong actually right now. Maybe this would be in best interest to get another one of those breads going because Hulkenberg's fine, but Stroll and Matt are not. So, yeah. It's tightly shut from the other side. Yep, expected. There's a lift, but it's blocked off. What the? Is this wall made of magla? I doubt we'll get through that. It's type of barrier magic. I've never seen a Misma wall of this size, though.
Look.
But look inside. That's a lift, isn't it? It is. You think it works?
Yeah.
There'd be no reason to put a barrier up if it didn't. If we can deal with the wall, we should be able to reach the very top of the cathedral. That 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 looks similar to the one we saw in the underground, in the mausoleum underground. Does that mean there's a crystal producing it? Quite possible. Might not be here though, it might be elsewhere, which would make a lot of sense. You wouldn't want to put it in the same room as what it's protecting and what it's covering up. So further in we go. Item.
You found something.
We'll go up the ladder.
Take it with us.
Oh look, everyone look at that. It's a crystal. Who would have known?
What the?
Magla crystal. Think we found our target? This will cause a magic barrier. Hate to admit, but the necromancer is quite a powerful mage.
Let's hurry.
Let's head down there. Breaking it should open the path.
Got a sec?
So over there. Oh, it's way over there. How does one make it there, though?
Come, Luis.
Not that way. Obviously, there's other ways there, I'm assuming.
Let us settle this.
Step on him! Quick, everyone, go!
Are you prepared?
What a mess.
Roll it! Scour!
Scour!
Let's keep this up!
Just took one down!
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record player, right round, right round. Nice. Probably complete overkill, but hey, we don't argue about that.
Victory's ours!
Boom, boom. We got another igniter. Don't know what
Don't
use
get too
igniter's gonna be.
These monsters are relentless.
Bop it. Small stuff this way. Bop it. Ow.
Great job!
Bop it.
Victory is ours. And safety our one.
Bop it.
You feel the power pulsing through you.
Okay, that's not nice.
You'll be okay without healing. Right?
Here we go with you.
Right. We make the first move.
Louis to win, so let's poop the statue real quick.
Going, Captain!
And then the rest of it should be pretty easy.
That's it, Hulk.
Only 2 enemies left! Keep going!
Superb.
And you're stunned, so suffer in silence, my boy.
Finish them off and we're clear!
Bopped.
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
Awesome.
We made short work of them! That should come in handy.
Man. You'd think the common soldier's guide in this place would be more capable of causing issues, but clearly, that's not the way.
Stop! We've been spotted. On your guard.
So magic barrier going that way. Dollar jump down from here, I suppose.
All right, how's that?
Here we go.
Be our chance. won't hold back. Scour.
Pop it.
Let's keep this up.
Nice going,
no
Captain.
I see you!
We're all counting on you. Yeah. Let's wrap this up. Not bad, if I say so myself. Get them. Protect yourselves.
Only one left. Finish them off right here.
Nice. That is what we call a perfect thing.
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Yep.
Okay.
Level up. Nice. What do I want here? Luck is trailing behind. We should actually increase that a little bit. Oh, of course you exist.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
My god, I sucked a bit there. We'll focus on you. Wind damage, so you bop it. You go for one who's not been touched by us yet. That is interesting problem, but that's okay.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Can't move due to stun. Doesn't matter. Oh, because these guys are weak to her attack, like the mage variations are. That's why it wasn't a straight one shot. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I think that's all of them.
Right. Let's settle this quick.
Come forth, royal soul.
This is one where they're weak to her slashes, so this should be a bit more consistent. Clear out a fresh one.
Well done, Hulkenberg.
Yeah. Let's wrap this up.
Let's go.
And perfect crunch. Nice.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
No mercy. End 50 battles without taking damage. Nice. I cannot believe I've done that already.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Hey,
Pop it. Take that item. Intruder. They got me.
Great move.
Shame you guys literally can't take any damage to save your life.
Intruder.
Again, you guys just are useless. Don't know why you're here, but...
Push through. Good one.
Locked it. That door's now open. We're awesome. You can't take, so you die for it. Oh, there's a save point.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Save point. Save room. I don't know. They're Magla Hollows, but we all know they're safe rooms. We all know what they are. Well, anyone who's played Persona 5, but nah. Make a record, of course. Always good to save at any point you can. I think we continue here.
Let's go.
Not much to really be worried about, particularly. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Okay, so clearly we're going up from here. Cool. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba, it's tightly shut from the other side. Okay, maybe this is not the way we go yet. Oh, there's this way. Okay, cool.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Interesting.
More than this.
Very interesting.
Let's get on with it.
I don't know what these things... That is not the one I
Try not to
wanted.
worry.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
Let's stay calm.
Yeah, double checking your synthesis skills is a great move,
Let's
Toby.
work together. Not this. Come forth, royal soul.
Waste that.
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack!
That's an interesting problem.
Cursed.
Stroll's been hexed. He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
Blade in hand! Is that all?
I'll get everyone to go after you, I suppose.
I call upon royal power within. The power of light.
Okay, you're weak to light.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I will fight with pride.
Oh boy, you take a lot of damage there, buddy. That is not what we like.
This should work.
My thanks.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
We'll heal. Yeah.
Helpful as ever.
Funky.
This is nothing.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
That is...
Last leg.
Healer.
Someone
Oh,
get him
holy
healed up.
light. Missed.
You gotta aim better than
Far
that.
out.
Let's set it up. No, this won't work.
Yes.
Take it.
Didn't expect one to self-destruct, then I didn't expect Stroll to immediately miss afterwards, the bitch.
Captain's
Curse?
hurt with the hex. If he attacks, he's getting hurt too. Stroll's been hexed.
Blade. Healer.
With backlash
The
if he
power of light.
attacks. Hit their weak point.
Yeah, well,
The curse.
this be how it goes.
Where'd
Is
they
there no
come
end
from?
to them?
Everyone, be careful.
The curse isn't enough to stop me.
Okay, this has just gotten a bit worse. I do not have any curse.
The next one's yours.
Observe the enemy.
Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Knight!
Only two enemies
Bracing.
left. Stay sharp.
This is problematic.
I
Mockingbird
still
badly
stand.
wounded. Someone heal her.
No. It is not over yet. This should help.
Stroll got knocked
curse
out. Can
isn't
anyone
enough
get him
to
back
stop
on his
me.
feet?
I wonder.
Yeah, I think this is where I do that.
Stroll got
Honestly.
knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
That did nothing because we're still in a pretty tight spot. Oh, because it goes back to the start of the second battle, not the first. Oh, that is fair,
This should work.
but I don't agree to it.
Thank you.
Captain's been hit with a hex.
Come!
If he attacks, he's getting hit
Is that
too.
all? Is that all?
Oh, thank God.
Stroll got knocked out.
I won't hold
Can
back.
anyone get him back on
Wind.
his feet? Only two
I
enemies
stand
left.
ready.
Stay sharp.
From our provisions.
Thanks.
This is a bit of a sticky situation.
I feel so heavy. Only a flesh wound.
I'm okay with Heisenberg getting
Right as
her
power.
play cursed, honestly. That's fine.
Still up?
Mockingbird
The
been
most
hexed.
dreadful.
You better hold back your attacks until it's gone.
Not this one. They'll not break my defenses.
Ah, fish.
Is everyone okay?
Oh, this is problematic. I don't think I'm good here because I still don't have any revival stuff. I just keep pushing further in because I've been given the ability to do so. I thank the Lord that they both missed.
Still here?
Is everyone all right? For all the we strive for! I shall be as a shield.
You're exploding, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're not screwed yet.
It's not over yet. From our provisions.
I knew you'd help.
Keep doing Curse Chant. Especially if it keeps hitting Heisenberg over Matt. That is always handy. He is definitely exploding here as a last resort. Yep, there it is. Wow. It's over though. But wow. Just wow.
Only the natural outcome. Satisfactory.
Satisfactory.
Continue to grow.
That's good.
Is this some manner of curse? Please.
I can't lift it right now. Actually, I can, because Stroll can. Stroll is a god who knows how to do weird things. Do I want to burn through another bread? No, probably not the brightest move here. Let's play the safe game here. They keep teleporting away.
Let's go. Scour.
Maybe it is smart to use another bread here. I don't know.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
What now?
I will. Stroll's gonna be. We're gonna be burned through a bit of magic here, and I think that's cool.
On your toes, everyone!
Here we go.
We're here to stop you.
Okay, we didn't quite get to the stun point. What's your weaknesses again?
Let's blow them away!
Wind. That makes some sense.
Healer. The power of light.
I will fight but come forth, royal soul. Wind.
Wind.
You hit their weakness!
I stab.
That's your opening,
This won't
Captain.
do.
God, Heisenberg does nothing to half these enemies.
I shall
That is
fight as
actually
the noble I am.
unfortunate.
I shall vanquish evil.
It's not that horrible, it's just how it is.
Let's wrap this up.
Great job,
Maybe it'd be worth it to give her another archetype. And maybe? Don't know. Don't know.
Finish. Great
I mean,
work,
it's not
everyone.
like it's a bad move to do, honestly.
That'll do. Nice. I feel stronger already.
Victory is ours. And safety.
Yeah, I'll do exactly that.
What now?
Let's give her the mage.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see.
So she's not doing particularly much with her current archetype, at least at this point in time. We're in that lull. It'll be very useful when we get to the boss fight, especially for luring any form of major damage to her direction instead of to anyone else, which we'll have to think about. Yeah, we'll just ignore them.
Is all well?
The crystal up ahead. Are you ready?
I'm heading
Let's
up.
do this. What's going to be protecting the crystals? These things.
Really?
What? The enemies? They weren't there when we checked from above. So they'll guide in the crystal too. Maybe they were drawn to it. Either way, they're an obstruction. Unless I'm mistaken, we might solve with brute force. We break the crystal, the Mizmash wall should dissipate. That's the only way we get on the lift. Then let us shatter it and catch up with the Necromancer. Draw your blades. We brook no obstacle. I made the right decision to swap Heigenberg here, actually.
Not now. Let's make an end of it.
Because it makes her a bit more useful.
Oh,
Especially when this one
light.
cannot take damage from you.
It's perfect.
I will fight with pride. Let's work together. No, this won't work. I'm counting on you.
Behold, we stand together.
All right, let's go.
See, will this be good?
Burn.
That puts a smile on your face. That was really good.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I feel stronger. Again, we need to get that luck back up, honestly. That luck is trailing behind. We need that to be at least in a reasonable range of everything else. I might be going about it wrong, though, so...
All right.
That take care of the monsters. All that's left is a crystal. Let's destroy it quickly. If you would, Matt. Pop it. Destroy it. It is gone smashed. Yep, and the Mizmash wall around the lift is gone.
Good.
Good, that should have dispelled the barrier, correct?
Yeah.
After all that, it better have. Let's go see if the lift works. Finally, I hope that was our last obstacle. Maybe. It would appear the barrier has been broken and the second crystal shattered. Surely the intruders haven't made it up to the upper levels. So corpses alone were not enough to stop them. I have little patience for rats scurrying in the shadows. Go exterminate the interlopers now.
Yes.
Sir, consider it done.
Understood.
And remember well, failure will not be tolerated. Master Luis's army is no place for incompetence. Am I understood? Yes, sir. I think you'll be pleased with our results. Well, if the other white-clad man we've hit... Still, I can't imagine the army making it this far, but that rabble wielding unknown magics, could it be them?
No matter.
It hardly matters. Whoever it is can struggle all they like. Nothing can stop the calamity to come. Ha 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 ha. But if we get to you long before you were going to do it, then I think you're up shit creek, bud. Might just be me, though, who's thinking that.
All right.
Now should we head back to the lift? Bum bum bum. Excuse me. There. Back to it. Let's go.
Let's call it.
Good, let's go on. Let's get going then. Great, we made it back here in one piece. I believe we'll run some fierce resistance from our enemies ahead. It's best to prepare ourselves for it now. Hey, look, it's the cat. Record my journey. Give me a save point. Always useful to save.
Yep.
Okay, do we go up? Is it worth it to do it now? What's everyone's magic points at? Not the right section. Works though. 83, 43, 92. We'll give it a shot and we see how we go. Honestly.
We did it!
The Mizmash wall's gone. Now we can take the lift and The lift's gone.
Don't tell me.
Did the enemy catch wind of us? Damn, what did we do? Look, above us, it's coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them? How many of the boys? A trio.
Fine.
Damn, it's the 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. Finally found the source of our vermin problem. Didn't expect you to gnaw your way through the barrier, but it's the end of the line for you now. You face the 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼.
No.
I'm afraid we've not come this far to be stopped by fancy capes. You can step aside or you can add yourselves to the list. That's right, we're going to catch that necromancer and put a stop to everything. If we stand opposed, then let it be a show of force. Our path demands no less. You'll not leave this place alive. I'll purge all of you right here.
Watch out.
Everyone, brace yourselves. Here they come. This is interesting. Mage captain and sword captains.
They're weak
Do
to
I have
piercing
any
attacks. Hit 'em all in one fell swoop.
piercing attacks?
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Okay, so we got yours.
Let's work together. Maybe there's a better. I won't hold back.
I'll show you.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Where are you? Resist light or take it normally?
I shall show you what true magic is. Mage!
Oh, you no longer have piercing damage because you're not the knight. Makes sense.
Here they come.
Come forth.
Focus in on the one person.
The power I shall vanquish evil. Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
For all that we
Splitting the damage
strive
amongst
for.
two things is probably the rise idea, so focus in on the one so we can start decreasing the amount of enemies. Defense rose, round slash. It's okay. Slicer.
Don't underestimate me.
I think that's this man down.
Still here?
Bad.
Not quite. Yeah, we heal here.
Try not to worry.
That helped. Trust me.
We're still in a spot where we're taking a lot of damage per turn, so we'll take less this turn. No, not quite. He still lives.
I feel so heavy. Only a flesh wound.
Captain's hurt.
Can't give up now.
Let's get him some healing.
Lend me your strength. No, this won't work. Vitus power.
It's not good that you're attacking first.
You remain.
Captain's
Now,
on his last
what's the
legs.
play?
Someone, get him healed up.
Let's try
Expensive
this.
medicine.
Thanks.
Captain,
It's
attack
pointless
the
to
justice.
resist.
Prevail!
Burn.
Things should be fine.
Charge.
Attacks return to normal. Yeah, because then you're going to waste your turn to rise everyone's things, and you're going to go for your
Captain,
burns.
you've been burned.
To the rear guard.
Take
Back
more
out.
damage this way, so be careful.
Strike.
I can't afford to hold back. I call upon royal power within.
Might be able to purge most of your health this time. Don't think it'll be all of it though.
Standing I see.
Good, keep wasting your stuff. I'm very okay with that.
Gotta heal up.
Here they come.
Captain's on his last legs.
Come forth.
Hate that you're going
Get him
first.
healed up.
Maybe not. Let's try
You
this.
heal yourself.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take
No
more
holding
damage,
back.
so be
Oh,
careful.
holy light! Tougher than I thought.
Count Louis condemns
Oh,
you.
mystic fire!
Because I assume this guy's going to waste his turn to... Oh god, that is not good. Good loss.
Thank you.
I shall fight as the guarding seems the wise move.
I'll not break my defenses.
Why do you struggle?
Fortunately, the Seeker's... Unfortunately, Matt's going to take a bit of a hit.
Stroll's badly wounded.
Yeah, that was expected.
Anyone heal him?
Vaida's power.
Resist that.
Stroll hurt bad.
Healer!
Anyone get on healing duty?
Oh, healing light!
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged. Mage! Not this one.
Let's go! Take this!
What's this do?
Enough!
Light damage, I'm assuming that was.
No. Let's set it up. Maybe there's a bet. Charging in. Falling back. Forward.
Now, what's the play? Stepping back? Are you prepared? No, not this. Healer! What a mess. This
Should be
calls for one of
fine.
these.
Thanks.
It's pointless to resist.
Mage! Burn!
That's right. You
Why do
take.
you struggle? Here they come.
That's never good.
Vaida's power. Shatter.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Staying on the defensive. Count Louis condemns you. Let's go. Here.
Everyone okay? Gotta heal up.
Yep, that was
Stroll
expected.
hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Let's try this.
Give yourself expensive medicine,
Stroll can't take any more.
Not out of this
Someone
yet.
heal him.
then
do
heal.
with this?
Stroll heals himself,
I stand to you.
and we'll give one more smackdown with you.
Let's finish.
Oh, that's great, critical.
Take this.
𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 badly wounded.
Here they come.
Someone heal her.
This calls for one of these.
I knew you'd help.
𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼's in bad shape. She needs
It's
help.
not over yet.
Then you
From
can
our
heal yourself. Then we can use again. Nice. Amazing. Awesome work. Awesome.
Tis done.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this power
A
wisely.
new means of protection.
And now you got ice damage. Even better. Even better. Ba, 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 ba-da-da. Somehow we managed to win that one. Looks as if we can use the lift now at last.
Got it.
Before we go in.
You see?
Oh, we're still healing SP. Do I do it this round? I think we don't. I need to recoup all the items I've burned through. I don't have any revives still, which has been causing some issues, to say the least. So I should really deal with that. First, no at all.
What now?
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Bum-bum. Ba-da-da-bum. Yeah, we go back now.
What?
𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼.
Leave it to me.
Purely because I need to restock on items. This is clearly the boss fight that we've been working our way towards, so I should be smart and not be
What do you
stupid.
think? Understood.
Is the best way to really think about it, if I'm honest. Gosh, the score okay, rest support on this crowd. Yeah, we got yeah. Same as before, same shenanigans as before. To the Grand Triad Tavern.
Hey there.
Finally, lift should be usable, so all that's left to do is take that necromancer down. We've come far, but we can't drop our guard now. Remember what he did at the royal funeral? We can't be sure what else he's got waiting for us. The Day of Calamity worries me as well. Perhaps his aim is not on the royal scepter alone. When you think about it, it doesn't seem like it could be that simple, does it? Anyway, let's eat, rest now, so we're at our full strength next time.
Got a sec?
Just 8 days until the Day of Calamity. We got no time to lose, considering how little we know about the guy.
Right.
Exactly, and if we can't rely on the state army to handle it, we'll just have to stop him ourselves.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us so we can hit the hay. I say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ba, 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 ba.
We got a major bargain.
Ideals Day is a day where shops have discounts. If you need anything, today's a good day to splurge. Well, what a perfect timing, actually.
You'll be a lifesaver. Humans just can't stand it. Aha.
Where do I buy supplies from, though? That's not something I've quite discovered. Bum, bum, bum. What do we got?
Alright,
I believe those two are the only options, so I guess we'll find out. Got your quest to do at some point.
𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. Let us share our faith.
I gained the Sanctus trust with my wisdom, and now I can get my almonds purified at the church. Soda cooking can be taken to the church and purified, after which is born anew with enhanced capabilities and new special effects. You can unlock the purify function by raising the wisdom royal virtue. Equipment that can be purified will be noted in the item's description. Cool. First off, we gotta get some stuff. We get 5 of these. That's a lot of money, though. Do I have... Man, you've only got that stuff. You don't have any healing potions at all. Less water. Purify a piece of equipment. Fist of Salvation. Okay. And then the Moonlight Scepter, Descendatory Scepter. That's cool.
Hey,
Right, but where would we find that kind of thing? I'm sure if you read the places warriors such as yourself often do, they'll naturally fall into your hands. What's the achievement with money spending?
What now?
Oh, already done that. Nice. Alright. Bomb bomb. What do we do now? We got many days before the end of the Calamity thing, but I think it might be in our best interest to get it out of the way now? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. So Anita's traveling from place to place on a sword. How fascinating. Yeah, we like our swords. Especially when it's the prince. What? I didn't say anything. What are you on about?
I'm just incredulous.
Don't worry about it, Sloppy.
Hang on a minute, you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuss,
Sloppy.
fuss. Why has the army stormed the cathedral yet? There are still dukes and counts left trapped inside. I'm afraid a hasty invasion will only lead to more casualties. Casualties be damned. The church must advocate for its benefactors. Well, I hate to say it to you, buddy, but everyone inside, anyone who's still currently inside, are dead. There's nothing more to it. New day, a new corpse. There's not just townspeople either. The soldiers storming the cathedral are dropping like flies. Corpses with faces I know keep showing up one by one. It will be my turn before long. No,
What is it?
what the hell's wrong with that rock? It's got people's faces going on it. It's creepy.
So
You dare call it such a thing? I'll have you know it's the biggest face on there is that of His Eminence Sacrifice Forden. They seem to be the faces of people supported by citizens across the country, just as His Majesty in the Sky said. In other words, perhaps the faces you see here are the people who've gained the public's trust. Trust, you say? How utterly ludicrous. As if Luis could ever gain enough support to be on par with His Eminence. Forget the rock. It is even safe for us to be here. The human back there is far creepier. Disgusting human. What are the officials... Are the officials really leaving his corpse to rot? What happens if it... Cloisy, how has His Majesty's funeral come to this?
Look at that.
Now people are in an uproar.
What is it? Hang on a minute, you.
Hold on a moment, Elder. What business do you have with the... You can get a bit quietly. Fine. What business do you have with the Grand Cathedral? Came to see the coronation rock. Alright, can we take a look and be on our way?
This?
Real magic with the faces appear in the giant stone king's eye. They also appear here.
Oh, yeah?
See what we have here. First up is Forden. It has appeared Luis II. Third is, who's that? There are some other smaller faces too, but I don't recognize any of them. No telling where it goes from here, though. It's still pretty uncharted territory for us. I hear a voice somewhere. Thou art destined to become king. Locus of his people's support, great custodian of their anxieties. At the foot of this monument stone will their feelings gather as madge. To thee, by daily standing accumulated, by which thy growth is empowered, this madge is henceforth entrusted. It's not bad accumulation. Use magic, the face is the highest. Yeah, yep. How are we doing, popularity wise? We're still at the same spot as before.
Whoa.
Good to know.
Got a special running
Water's
today.
particularly cheap today. It's our deals day after all. I don't know how to feel that you buy water. Wait, hold on. That's magic. I will take that. Whoosh, stop yawning.
I got low prices.
Today's ideals day, is it? Alright then, enjoy your discount, laddie. We'll get a few things.
Now then.
Let's sell a bunch of the stuff that we've gathered. If I find somewhere to cook, I should try this. The kitchen out the back. Oh, someone's talking. God damn it, this is the worst. There are some bugs mixing the spices. I can already picture that climbing over regular of mine, all red in the face, screaming at me. Looks like I'll be down a customer from here on. This kind of sucks. Should I shop her? Sorry to break to you, I can't sell it to you. Now, before you get the wrong idea, let me assure you that's not a matter of tribe. I've just got a limited stock and only sell to my regulars. Sure, buddy. Sure. This is what happens when society trades their heroes. They're demolition experts who help with restoration like me for ignorant use like Luis. What is youth anyway? A sin, that's what. Now is the time to reclaim what they took to show them how to live right. He's right, damn it. We've had a king like 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼, they'll send us old folks straight to our graves. It's our time for respect. It's our time for adoration. This is our kingdom. Don't let the youth take it away from us. Cringe. My lady, you must rest. For the time being, the rest you won't. No! I must wait until my husband returns. I know he'll come back, so please, please, just... That sucks.
What is it? What in tarnation's going
The
on?
rocks with the faces on it. I heard it appeared with that face in the sky. Oh yeah, I heard it show up when in 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 and the like too. Wonder why it's going around like that. I wonder if my face is gonna pop out of it by some mistake. No, you idiot. Hey, can we go now? First a statue with weird faces and now dead bodies. This is getting too weird. Actually, they're all quite interesting. Why don't we try getting closer? You can't be serious. Why is something like that here in the royal capital to begin with? Cap to be cool to cool. I don't know. Hey, you're an elder. You don't work for Lewis, don't? I don't. Whatever. But if you're really suspicious, I'll send you straight to the gallows, you hear me? Let's see you try. Well, that's what I'd like to say, but we have nothing to gain and everything to lose if we start picking fights. God.
Hang on a minute, you there.
Young man, have you some interest in this shop's wares? Don't presume this is just a poultry mastari shop. From the Revolver Archipelago to Monteraro, we wares from all over the country, because sometimes to reflect that flag accordingly, however. We have all sorts of things, from gears with the power to heal, to foodstuffs, to, well, nothing you want in your kitchen. What do you mean by that last bit? This place is a little suspicious, but do you want to buy something anyway?
Can we talk?
A baked sweet easy gains anyone eaten? Is that what you want? By the way, you have 0 right now. Buy? Awesome. Awesome sauce. Sauce is awesome. I don't know what the point of that is, but hey, we got it. Anyway, back into the catacombs. May as well do the last little bit. We're pretty much there, so let's keep doing it. As I said, we're almost there. We're so close.
Got it.
Right, let's go then. Ready to go after the necromancer? Let's go.
Then
Want to travel to 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼? Let's travel. How
Where to?
far can I get up to now? Altars, reception. I think
Okay.
Altar's the one I want to go to because the reception is further into that section. Altar was at the end of that tower section, which goes straight into the next bit, I think. I don't know. We figure that out. No, that way. Bum, ba, 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 wum, bum, ba, ba, wum, bum, bum, ba, 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 da. Okay. I think I will swap Hulkenberg's archetype back to the knight because that might find itself useful. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There was something in here, though. What's this? Chipped white porcelain. I suppose it's useful, I guess? I don't know. Not that way. This way. We got ourselves an item, more chipped porcelain. And then here we have the lift. Let's go. Beyond here is the enemy stronghold. Finally, the necromancer will be up there too then.
Yes.
Undoubtedly. The royal scepter he's after is up here as well. Then let's be on our way. We can't keep letting them do as they please. Up we go. Up we go.
Watch out!
Oh, more white clads.
Found us. Get ready, everyone!
Yeesh.
Brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves!
Brace yourselves! Yourselves have been braced. Bloody annoying.
The power of life it you first.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Fight there!
I'll let my feet by this power.
I shall
Critical.
fight as the noble I am. Healer! Try not to worry.
Don't want to burn through too much magic at once, though.
Get them! There they come!
With blade in hand!
Huh, take this! Stop resisting!
Roll it! Strike!
Now, what's the... the power of light!
The power of light. Nice.
Great
Got
job,
him.
Stroll.
You missed again.
Fancy
Brace
footwork,
yourselves!
Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Use supplies. We'll heal Matt again because we're taking just so
I'll
much
let my
damage,
fist
which is
do-
annoying as hell.
Shatter!
Still up? Bad. I call upon royal power within!
Bop. Okay, so for now I can't exactly
Not too
stun
shabby.
them before I
Let's
attack
keep
them.
this up, everyone.
They have enough tanky health and can swing fast enough.
the
It's
end
very
then?
annoying to dodge.
Cleared the way.
So we won't be done. Is there any... I should actually check to see if there's anything back here. There might be something useful to me. One of those things. I know you're just
This
going
is
to
bad.
run
They're onto us.
the moment you can. I don't think I have powerful enough stuff to deal with you just quite yet.
There they go.
Exclamation mark. What do we got here? Of course, they've thrown away all the other
This is...
Is this a portrait?
Speaking of,
I heard portraits of kings past were hung in the center of the grand cathedral.
fine.
Look, all the portraits discarded. In their place, he has instated his Lord Luis Zorba, the naive. Zorba? Is that his name? Sounds like you know him.
No.
Only in passing. Even since the early days, he's always been infamous. Luis was the only man who paid no mind to his reputation and took him under his wing. Infamous fool. Early in my knighthood, he was an army engineer. He had some true skill in magic that could animate the inanimate, but his raw offensive spells were pitifully weak. His past won him no favors. Low-born family and half-blood of the Mustari pagans besides, another outcast for the army. Only Luis saw potential in his powers of animation. It was a subtle art, but one with vast utility, even puppeteering the dead, as you saw. He must have been utterly devoted to Luis. The Zorba I knew was an earnest young man, if rather withdrawn. So it's not strategic. He put the painting up out of sheer worship. There are a few things so dangerous as a zealot. Let's stay on our guards. What a funky thing. I love the story so far, though. Dun, dun, dun. Portraits of the royal line have been abandoned. They're riddled with holes. Wonder why they got holes in them. Saying what? Because
Everything's pretty standard.
we continue on.
Yep, we're safe here. Great find. Keep it.
What's this way?
No problem.
Okay,
Someone here.
let's give this all we've got.
They're weak to ice. Let's
I
stop
won't
them
hold back. No. We'll do this together. Not this.
Now, what's the play? Not done yet. Sworn oath of...
Right there. Goblin.
Well done,
Who's
Hulkenberg.
next? Only 2 enemies left.
Such a
Recharge.
different thing now that these are no longer as problematic as they were yesterday, where I struggled upon these guys so much initially. But now it's like, yeah, this isn't a problem.
Hulkenberg's been burned. She gets hit. She gets big shot. Only one left.
Tougher than I thought.
We're clear. Right there. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Bum,
Satisfactory.
bum,
I am
bum.
burned. I must swallow my pride and ask your assistance.
I think I swapped you back to the mage archetype then. By the looks of it, it's still going to be pretty useful.
Mage!
Weaker, but yeah, that's not too problematic overall. I still got a lot of fierce ornament. That's pretty good.
Act fast, and we'll win this.
Let's set it up. Maybe there's a better choice. I'm counting on you.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Let's do this! Something all yours.
Allies, together!
Let me help!
Oh, mystic fire!
Nice.
Smooth
Epic.
finish. Great work, everyone.
Bum, 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 bum.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Dad? Vida's power.
Smash. Becky, let me smash. They got me.
Strive for. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I won't hold back.
And buff it. Oh, you got a critical too. You are amazing.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Bum, dum,
I think I'm getting used to this.
dum,
Good. Tis
dum.
done.
Whew. That should do it.
God, there's another one.
All right, how's that?
This could be our chance.
My way. Let's go.
Oh, smash. Yeah, I think I actually will just heal
This calls for one of these.
you here.
Oh, power of heroes! Freeze!
Pop it.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Smash it. They got me.
Down.
And you can't move because you're stunned.
Finish them off.
Really, really unfortunate in this.
Worthy foe after all.
And you got a crit. Insult to injury, bud.
But now,
Very much
keep
so.
your energy up, everyone.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
And there's one more. Yeah, it was annoying.
This won't stop us.
Brace yourselves!
means you're going to spend a turn to heal yourself.
this.
Just how it is.
Now, what's the play?
Just how it goes.
I call upon royal power within!
I let justice prevail! Oh, shards of ice!
Ridiculous!
It's okay.
And buff it.
They got me! Let's go!
They got me! You've been got.
Don't underestimate.
Got you've been. Some heals.
Thanks.
Thank you. I shall show you total power of heroes!
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Roller! Shatter!
Through here? Go for it!
Come! Freeze!
Freeze. Epic.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Dum 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 dum.
You found new powers.
Increases evasion against strike attacks. Pretty good.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Have I not passed through? Is this the right way?
What?
He's here.
He's here!
Well, well. I truly didn't expect you to make it this high. I applaud your resilience, if nothing else.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then? Well, considering Lord Luis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us, those bizarre Magla crystals, they shouldn't naturally form in a place like this. Are you responsible for them?
Oh, you mean the Melancholia crystals? All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals.
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of Magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure Magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone as a threat. Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some their very bones twist inside them until they're something else entirely.
Melancholia? What are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it?
You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
You've done nothing but talk. Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers. And now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
Look out! Take cover!
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
Maybe if we hit the bones hard enough?
We've no weapons that could hit them at such distance.
How about we fall back for now? There's not much we can do here.
I don't like it, but we've no other choice. Let's pull back.
It really has been one nuisance after another here. I suppose my crushing you will be the last lesson you learn. Come to me if you can!
Interesting.
That damned Zorba. He would go to such lengths to desecrate the Royals' legacies.
Damn frustrating to get stuck after coming this far. No other paths either. Are we just going to have to charge through?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
Use a
We
shield.
could use a shield. Or something close enough to it.
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
The painting of Lewis.
What? From the portrait?
A marvelous gambit.
That was too good.
If we shield ourselves with Luis's portrait, Zorba may well refuse to fire upon us.
But it's just a flimsy painting.
A painting that he took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount. If he truly worships Luis, might he not hesitate to shoot it?
That is a
Point
fun
taken.
plan. I love it.
I suppose it's our best shot.
So we're immediately jumping back into this.
What? You degenerates! That's
Don't mind us. We've rubbish to dispose of.
rubbish! You're heathens! I'll pulverize you!
Try if you like. Be ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis's pretty face, though.
Ah, underhanded, treacherous
I
little...
love it.
That's rich coming from you.
Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this blasphemy. You'll pay. I swear, I'll make you regret this.
Oh. So it's desecration when it comes to his lord, but the sanctity of the dead means nothing.
No kidding. We must be getting close.
That is hilarious. Just love his reaction. He was so peeved off that they got the better of him, but he wasn't thinking about that. It's like, what? That's his painting. What are you doing with that, you plebs?
But
Relief, but also creepy.
Forward.
Come on!
strong defense.
Oh wait, these are powerful enough to care about.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay
Let's
on
go.
our toes.
Maybe not.
The power of life, it's after me!
Hold nothing back.
Oh, holy light! Almost finished!
You've done it.
You're at the top of your game, Stroll. Only 2 enemies left.
Stop.
Almost beside us. We're clear.
Nice.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Unscathed triumph.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
New
A
skill.
power to wield.
Removes all debuff effects from all allies. Nice.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
How many skills can one learn?
Right. Let's
Bring
give
my
him a
way.
break.
Settle this quick.
Lend me your strength. Not there. The next one's yours.
The power of after me!
Hold nothing back.
Oh, holy light! One
Got
left!
them all?
Good one, Stroll.
You're at the top of your game, Stroll.
Nice.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Bum, bum,
Satisfactory.
bum, bum, bum.
Let's push through. Dad. This is our chance.
It's a
to be
human
forward.
bird thing.
Shatter.
Now, what's the play?
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Give me your aim!
Strike true.
Strike true.
The power of light! Let's wrap this up!
Right through
Nice.
them. You've got serious skills, Stroll.
Nothing.
Only one left.
For all
Finish
the
them off. We're
strike
clear.
law.
Ice damage?
Hulkenberg got them
Oh, nice.
right
I
in
will
their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride.
Heal.
Oh, healing light!
I knew you'd help.
Thank you. Mage! Oh, shards of ice!
More ice.
We're here.
Three enemies left. We can do this. They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
You first.
Is everyone all right? Behold! We stand together!
Let me help!
Let me help.
Freeze!
Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Not
I'll
all
let my
of them,
fist do the
unfortunately.
talking. Still up?
Now, what's the... Yeah. Not done
I
yet.
shall show you what true. Mate! Oh, shards
That
of ice.
should get rid of the human.
There's nothing.
Nice.
That's it, 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼.
Not good.
Two enemies left. Stay back.
I can't.
Awesome.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Not bad.
Bum, bum.
Not bad at all.
Let's increase your strength now.
Remain steadfast.
Ah!
Still surprised me yet. There it is. There's. I was about to say, I'm surprised I haven't come across a 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 Hollow or safe room yet. But no, here we are. Here's a room. As always, we're in a safe room. We should do a save. It's always useful. Let's continue on. Ba-da-ba. Oh, great. So many of them. Just gotta run around them.
Everything's clear.
Be fine to take them on. Just decided, nah, I don't feel like it. You know?
This is...
Yep, but the seal of the door's been broken. Has he claimed the royal scepter?
The royal scepter. Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed with it.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about.
Maybe,
He said we
maybe.
had until the morning is over. We must stop him.
Hurry!
Bum, 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 bum. Up we go.
Onward.
Ba-da-ba. Man, that's a beautiful view.
However,
The human's corpse in the plaza, I imagine it will be quite difficult to dispose
Even
of.
so,
And yet it can be hardly to rot in the middle of the royal capital.
no.
Hey look, a save point. Let's press the save button.
Yep. At last.
Let's finish
Yeah.
this.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority.
The king said, nah, f*** off.
Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the...
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Louis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Louis's salvation.
There you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
We're about to destroy you.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Louis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can.
Of course we can.
Jesus, he's insane.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, 𝓵𝓷𝓷.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter. But I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead. But I shall gladly send you to join him! Now die! Lord Louis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Louis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him? There's no telling how much he'll destroy.
I won't hold back! Shatter!
You're fools to defy Lord Louis!
Withdrawing! Healer! Oh, holy light!
Is everyone... I'm stepping back. Come! Oh, shards of ice!
Okay, resist ice.
I've bodies to spare!
He has the power to control the dead?
Strike!
Now, I call upon royal power within! The power of light!
You hit their weak point.
Observe
Keep it
the
up,
enemy.
Stroll.
Let us fight as one.
I'm counting on you!
Burn!
𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm. 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 power! Shatter!
Die!
Nothing.
Only a flesh wound.
I pull your strings!
Interesting.
I shall vanquish evil! Try not to worry.
That helped.
Thank you. I shall show you. Behold! We stand together!
We'll team up!
Oh, mystic fire!
You'll die soon enough.
Huh?
So
Still here?
I shall fight as the noble I am. Ah! Oh, holy light!
Go to you. Made this a little easy
I've
for myself.
bodies to spare.
For all that we strive for, burn!
𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 got them right
I
in
will
their
fight
weak
with
spot.
pride. Let's go. Strike!
Nice hit. That was
Healer!
perfect.
The power of light!
You hit their weak point.
Cease your
Power
pointless
of
struggling.
heroes!
I won't hold back! Shatter!
You'll die soon enough.
Healer! Oh, healing light!
Thanks.
You're low on magic, which is not a great position to have, but it is what it is.
I pull your strings.
Mage! Oh, mystic fire!
𝓵𝓲𝓷 got them right in
Cease
their
your
Greatest
pointless
power.
struggling.
Strike!
nice hit.
Awesome. Crit was always great.
You hit their weak point.
You'll die soon enough.
Burn!
Cease your pointless struggling. You're fools to defy Lord Luis.
If he keeps doing this exact same choice of just bringing a course back and then it's just attacking,
I've bodies to spare.
then it's not going to be too difficult.
Oh, power of heroes!
𝓵𝓲𝓷 got them right in
You'll
their
die
weak spot.
soon enough.
Granted, we're getting particularly lucky with getting a lot of
Nice
crits,
hit. That
I
was
shall
perfect.
vanquish evil.
but we keep getting
holy
crits, so
light.
we will take it.
You hit their weak point.
Is
Keep
with
it up.
blade in hand!
By this power! Strike! A tough one!
Now, what's the play? Yeah! You die hard!
Actually, that would be perfect. Let's just use super heal.
Let justice prevail!
𝓵𝓲𝓷 got them right in
I
their
won't
weak
hold
spot.
back!
Nice hit.
Healer!
Perfect.
The power of light!
You hit their weak point.
Oh,
Is it because he has
mystic
anxiety or something? That's why I keep landing
I'll come
crits.
forth, royal soul! Still here?
Lord Luis.
We'll just throw 50 into you.
That helped.
There we are.
Can't give up now.
Like this. Someone help it back up.
Just waiting for it.
fire! Just the thing.
Still fight! By this power!
I was waiting for him to go, screw it. I'm not reviving this time around.
This can't be happening. Lord Luis.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Awesome. Get smashed.
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet. He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Louis!
He is crazy. He is insane.
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴 for. A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
Ah, my lord, Luis.
Damn it!
$50-50 odds he revives that corpse.
This feels like... It's a human! The human lives!
Yeah, fucking caught it!
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
True. Well, we gotta fight ourselves.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We
have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Necromancer taken down. Thwarts his plan. So we'll just continue on. Fair enough. Finally made it to the bottom. That was a hell of a collapse. 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼's spell practically took the whole place down. What a mess.
Look.
Look, our egress is straight ahead. Should lead to the cathedral's plaza.
Hurry.
How brilliant. Let's stop that monster.
Damn it!
Another save point. Hey, we've got full health
I
and
pledge.
magic points again. That's good.
Yep.
Always
It's
good.
all well.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's smash him.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city,
Holy crap, that is, what in the that is... What an abomination. Like, that's actually insane.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again.
It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Bum, bum, bum.
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
Of
A
course.
viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough
How we
to
knock the
strike
creature
with
down?
steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
In my way!
I
Keep
shall
it
show
up,
you what
Stroll.
true.
𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 got them right in their
Let's
weak
go.
spot.
Shatter! Let's push through.
We did it! Now we can go for its heart.
Now, what's the play? Yeah!
Observe for all that we strive for!
Wonder what's gonna be weak to. Okay, so because of that, we don't have to worry about doing anything that turn.
Nice hit.
The power of life itself is in my... I call upon royal power within!
Okay, so it's got resistance and magic damage, I'm assuming. That's why we want to knock it down.
It's okay. Let's go. Shatter!
Are you prepared? Oh,
Heals
healing
now.
light!
That helped.
Was nicht.
Does it get back up now? Yeah, it does. What is this design? I love it how just wacky it is.
I think something's coming. Watch out!
Allies, together! Perhaps not this. Oh, power of heroes!
I will come forth, royal soul.
No holding back! Oh, holy light! They die hard! Oh, please!
What? The shell's back to normal. That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Oh, what a...
Be your strength!
All right, let's go!
Burn!
𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 got them right in their weak
Let's
spot.
stay calm. Roll it! Strike!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's your
back. I call
opening,
upon
Captain.
royal power within! After me!
Hold nothing back!
The power of light! Not done yet.
Captain's
I
on
shall
his
show
last
you what
legs.
true magic is.
Someone get him healed up.
Just
Do
the
that.
thing.
It should be good.
Thanks.
Swiping arc. That's not great. Meridian dust.
By this power. Shatter!
I don't know what that just did.
Now, aim for the heart.
I shall fight as the... Ah! Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
Thank you. I stand.
I won't hold back.
Halfway through, and we get a free round because he's lost his balance.
Hut!
Come! This one. I will by this power.
He gets back up now. But this also takes a turn.
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know. I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers.
Sure.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Nice.
I did it. Just let me rest a bit.
Sure.
All yours!
I shall show you what true magic. Let us fight as one.
Let me help!
Oh, mystic fire!
𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 got them right in their
Let's stay
weak
calm.
spot.
Roll it! Strike! Still here?
The power of life itself. Let's do this!
Go!
Oh, holy light! This!
One hand down, one more to go.
Now let's work on the other.
because the ambush was defeated, the attack incomplete regeneration. Interesting. And now we kill that.
It's okay.
You hit their weakness. That's
Right on
something,
target.
Captain. Now, aim for the heart.
I stand ready.
Restore health to Matt.
Thanks. Let's go.
Now we get a massive hit in. That's a good choice. Okay. Now we've got a free round of pounding on the heart. Boop.
Let justice prevail.
Boop.
Yet cling to life.
And boop.
Nice hit.
And we got a critical. That's even better.
Die hard.
He gets up now. Does it heal its arms at all, or is that just it? Because of course now these can be fine.
I'm sorry. I still can't move.
That's fine. I think
They'll not break my
we make the
defenses.
choice of guarding here
Guarding seems
because
the
I know
wise
I don't
move.
output enough damage to quite get through them.
Great job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
Think not.
That's funny as hell.
Push onward.
Now, aim for
The fact that it keeps it misses its attacks now
I
because
will
it's got
fight
no
with
arms.
come forth, Royal Soul.
Nice. Awesome.
I feel stronger.
I had was more XP than
Nice.
getting the Necromancer.
Ha! I have never known such heights. To greater heights.
Nice. Awesome. Doing great.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no
There's
reason.
no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes, you're right.
Nice. What? We did it. We did the thing. What's next?
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
No, it's because he's someone that the people have a lot of faith in, so he is protected by the king.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The knights are bound to have more reach than us.
That's what I
And
assume
we
anyway.
don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea.
Calamity
We can never be
averted.
complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
Ba ba ba.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents.
Ooh.
We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say, but right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc.
Oh god.
Looks like we've got 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Ooh.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Awesome. Awesome. Sauce awesome.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Senate Council Chamber.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
God.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
Good God. No
They
wonder
seek
why
a
they
king
don't
with
like you.
strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
First up,
We got a few days left before Forden makes his proclamation, but remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing off against Luis. We can't waste any time. Indeed. Perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. Would seem bounties are available at the recruitment center again as well.
Oh, yeah?
The recruitment center? Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there spots a few new recruits who are supposed to be, you know, dead? After a debacle of that scale, I doubt anyone there would be particularly concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press you on the topic, merely mention my name. Fair enough. Correct. While waiting for Følden to make his move, you can go meet various peoples, spend time with your allies, or prepare for the battle against Luis. Accepting requests from townspeople might open up more locations in the city. Always be ready to lend a helping hand. You can exit the city via the 𝓵𝓷𝓴𝓼 gate on 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 Street.
Well then.
I hear a voice. Hearing followers' echoes. Having obtained the followers' echoes ability from 𝓵𝓷𝓴, you now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase the support they give you. If you happen to sense their voice, seek out. Access the follow menu with the left arrow or via the main menu to select a follower and travel to meet them immediately. Just this thing.
Say there.
What's the traveler voices saying now? Oh, this is... Oh, Jesus Christ, we've jumped up so much. As of yet, thou art be a shunned outsider. In time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power. To become a true king of this land, thou must have many faithful encounters with comrades to be and amass the souls of many heroes. They seem to be saying anyone can be king, but we know it's not that simple. We focus on breaking the prince's curse. Hopefully, we won't have to worry about it. I overheard your conversation with 𝓵𝓷𝓴𝓼 from out here about how you dealt with the human. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone, unless you want me to, that is. If I may say, I genuinely think what you did was amazing. You protected our city for us, and we should be all grateful. Preach. This man is charged with the murder of a Clemmer woman. The distressed man came upon the woman at night and... Damn fiend, just kill him already. I hear a voice. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should talk. See.
Ah, 'tis you.
Has a little left to do, but wait, yet that has me more restless than anything. That's right. You have a moment to talk? Sure.
Truth is,
Lately, I've felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your console. It must be dwelt with swiftly, least it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? I'd read a book. A book, eh? Mine does tend to clear when you're fully absorbed in something. Though myself always prefer the sword to the page. Care to join me around a swordplay training? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems fine.
all right.
Need some training tools. The weapon shop with us. Gonna start speaking? Or am I gonna continue to have to say the words?
All right.
Alright. A fine balance, you know? 'Tis for tweening only, but you'd never know from the grip and swing. Which is the most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I just become a royal guardswoman myself. Just not long after joining, I was assigned to the Princess 𝓵𝓷𝓴𝓼. I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I'd slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yet, despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was better. Sounds like a worthy opponent. Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We saw it become royal knights worthy of the title and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is it truly you? So it is you. You have returned. 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼? What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the same man. And who is this pup? Friend
Nice to meet you.
You're associate's boy? Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this elder brat? You, once a proud member of the knighthood? Why does it strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You.
What? Oh, calm yourself. Hulkenberg, the commander of the Royal Knights, is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
Whilst you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see. And you? Clearly you've given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission. One that far outweighs any glory found in the Order. Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare! Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg. What a dick!
Sorry.
Apologies. Sorry I had to see that. You okay?
Listen.
It's just kind of us. I understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Matt, let me fight onwards in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I sent Hulkbert's earnest faith and deepest trust.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Choose the Bancroft to stone the knight. Hulkenberg may defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. Nice.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left?
Hmm?
Merely an old friend. You don't say. We'll see you around.
Very well.
Leave our training for another time. 100 drills or 1,000 swings. Just take an unsparing regimen to indeed purge this distraction. Sad to see that your friend is now just a racist twat.
What is it?
What?
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of him?
Spice of information.
Want in on this?
Who told you about 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼? That place may still harbour some treasure since not many know about it. However, word has it that deep within the 𝓽𝓱𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼, a giant two-legged beast brandishing an axe. It's quite famous amongst adventurers. It hates anyone who uses staff or mace, and will go berserk if it sees one. Watch out if it starts to build up strength, for the next hit could kill you straight off. That said, if you time your attack well, you can knock it out of its stance and halt its attack. I recommend swift peace attacks with a spear of some sort. It's weak to them. If you can't, then you ought simply guard. Defending won't help you escape, but you might be able to survive the onslaught. Finally, there's a lot of 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼s out there. Those behave more or less the same. If you want to fight them off, use swords and spears. So mage and healer out. It's full of monsters that make ones in the cathedral pale in comparison. If you go, make sure you're mentally prepared for what you say. It's all I can offer for you now. Should you survive, do return. If you got the coin, I'll have more information for you.
Just between us.
Full market in the front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabian used in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass revenge you also find Fabian's hometown. Not that far from Grand Triad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop only sells to its trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away. But you no stranger, are you? You already know Fanabine, of course, and you're also an acquaintance of 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeep. Get on that list of regulars his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. Cool.
What is it? What is it?
I don't feel anything right now.
That reminds me.
Chicken
That's
breast.
That reminds me.
What is it?
Let's go outside, Nathan. Let's see what there is out here. We haven't exactly done that yet, so may as well. She's now reading the book because we're not in the dungeon. We're not doing dungeon crawling.
Let's go.
I'm more familiar with the city than you, so feel free to ask me anything.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
What is this place?
Say there.
I heard you with 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 the honeybee, and elder besides. Things must be interesting over there. A friend of 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴 can be trusted, I suppose, but let's not discuss the legality of my goods. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, good to know.
Say there.
Now then.
What is it?
What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do.
Thank you much.
Stop!
An elder and a fairy? What business do you have in the Grand Triad sensation? Is it fire collection magma? My. The vermin is awfully observant. How loathsome. Listen, what this illuminator does is none of your business, understand? Looking to exchange magla, go to 𝓵𝓷𝓷𝓴𝓼. If you got no real business here, leave. Well, you're a dick.
Hey!
What's this then? You come to pick this one on over too? Hate to tell you, but he's got nothing worth taking. Is he alright? What? Never seen you hit someone be this? Just look at him. Of course he's not alright. I think something moves along during the day, but come night he's always around these parts moaning like a ghoul. Waste of sympathy trying to look out for these types. Not exactly a rare sight in town.
I love it.
God used to have a hell of a lot more amazing magic in it. Once upon a time, it was my job researching that magic. Ah, damn it. Look at Samara's meal. Oh, if only Helios give a different fate. Interesting.
Divination sees all
Vestas of Magla left by people wandering through the city. These patterns tell me of the weather to come. Really? Interesting. Good evening, young man. I am a fortune teller. Please come to visit me if you ever wish to know which way the wind blows. Weather, huh? Being able to predict bad weather does seem helpful, but it's not exactly high on our list of priorities right now. Anything else around here?
This is the pit.
You won't believe it. Apparently there's some Nindia scammer around town who's a real handful. A guy just stopped me to ask him if I was the crook. I'm absolutely sick of people assuming the worst of me just because my tribe. I asked the guy if he would treat the songstress like that as well. My apologies, kid. Didn't mean to saddle for you that, but no other tribe would ever listen to my complaints.
𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼.
The Royal Army took back the Grand Cathedral, but I've received no word about my cousin. I have no doubt he fought honorably. He must have... Probably. I hate to say it, bud, but probably. Bye-bye. Sitting back and relaxing. Anything around you? Accepting mountain is not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers from your recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. I actually knew someone in Luis's private army. He'd volunteer before I knew it. Hard to fathom taking a side after. Hey, mind your own business, Elder. Stop eavesdropping, Elder. Fine. I'm knackered from the Grand Cathedral mess. If you've no business here, scram. The captain's gone. The Grand Cathedral's a mess. My work keeps piling up. What, you here for the bounties? Oh, sure. Have a look. You can accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you'd get rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. It's good you haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. See very much? I guess I must read straight on to it. Request to say 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 that's said to appear in the desert south of the Grand Triad. Even though it has run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. The military is short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. You still want the contract? I'll do it. You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, go through the large gate south of Salmo Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, the beasts aren't your only concern there. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. For the details, we're too understaffed to give you much, so go ask an informant. That bunch just rubs me the wrong way, though. If you somehow manage to slay the Magla, bring back the 𝓵𝓵𝓷𝓴𝓼 as evidence. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do it.
Awesome. That one-horned man. Is there not a bounty on him? Well, if there was, I doubt anyone here could do anything about it. Anything back here? Okay, so nothing useful. Gold beetle. I wonder what that's useful for. Looks to be a key item, maybe? I don't know. Just curious about rock. Can we take a look and be on our way?
Isn't that... Oh.
But...
Thou, 'tis in thy hands now.
Uh-huh. More Magla. Neat.
Yep.
Proper races.
So you continue trying to have been taken care of. I knew the state army in Saxon's Ford would be able to handle it. Coaching call by Louis is nothing to worry about. I've no doubt the rock face will prove 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼's unchanged in popularity.
You are.
So you say, but you don't find it a bit odd that Luis's face is a similar size? News of the royal funerals, it must have already spread throughout the country, and yet it seems many people still support Luis despite knowing about the ruckus he caused. What are we to think of them?
Say there.
That aside, the strange rumor going about, I hope that the state army had mysterious collaborators helping them with the human subjugation. Supposedly they fought with a strange magic that changed their appearance, not even an igniter's work, to boot. If that's true, then the human and those people... You better quit scaring people with such meaningless drivel, least you end up like the gallows yourself. First of all, if that was true, I'm sure they'd go around telling everyone about it. But isn't it strange that it hasn't become a big enough topic for their faces to show up on that rock?
Look at that.
People are confused.
Proper races. How did this happen? I can't believe it. Why did this happen?
Yeah, we're very into, and none too educated by the looks of it. I'm a traveller, you see, as well as a student. I consider it my mission in life to impart what I've learned to others. You are to have some basic knowledge of this country. What you say studying under my tutelage? How rude. Not hurt to learn a thing or two. Let's hear what he's got. Well, very well. Permit me to inform you some fundamental aspects of this country. How can such fresh meat be available in the heart of the city? What magic is this? What igniter? Ah, the royal captical cast. Quite a spell indeed. Are you ready then? Think of this marketplace as the microcosm of the tourism state of 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼, of which the Grand Triad with its capital. Take the fish being sold here, for example. They're being sent from 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼, the capital of the Principality of Oceania, which is one of the countries annexed by 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. Oceania is surrounded by sea, and its capital, Bravehaven, is the biggest port city on the continent. Vegetables largely come from the Principality of 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼, another country annexed by 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. Its capital is Altaberry. Both countries, Oceania and 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼, lost the annex war, and here we are. The war is a lengthy lecture in and of itself, so I'll save it for next time. For now, remember the names of the annexed countries, and we'll call that a job well done. Now, being here makes one somewhat peckish, does it not? You must be hungry, given all this brain work you're likely unaccustomed to. Oh, I know. There's food I like. I came across it on my travel. I brought some. I'd share one with you.
Why did this happen?
I mean, sure, information's good.
Oh there.
Oh, sorry, I'm only still my regulars, Jagreus. Don't tell me you're the one that's been hanging around the honeybee lately. One of his friends, truly. Come from the same town as Fennery, so Greus and I met a long time ago. That man helped me countless times. Anyway, I could help possibly turn friend of Greus, so you're looking for some of my red grass? Buy as much as you like. It's 100 reeve apiece, or 4 for 500 reeve. Pick 4.
Thanks.
Thank you kindly for your generosity. Feel free to come anytime.
Why did this happen?
All right then.
Damn it all.
What's down here?
Pardon?
Oh, you might be the Ella and Fairy I mentioned in the abandoned mine. Hearts, you, I'm so glad you're able to make it to Grand Triad safe and sound. Took the words out of my mouth. Don't know what your circumstances were, but cutting through there wasn't a normal route by any means. No matter though, it seems we both made it to the Grand Triad was a bit of a rough state too, but things seem to be under control now. I have to say, the night market here is incredible, as always. I took a quick look-see at the stores, and they've got the best of everything in the country. Doesn't seem like a bad idea to stick up here and visit some visions. I reckon I can get some help from that lot from before, now they stop with their thieving.
All right then.
Might even found myself a new vein here. Fast as that was, looks like I'll be doing my business straight and respectful like that for the time being. That's cool. Where does this take me?
I just can't stop shivering.
All right, then.
Oh, we're at this end of it. Interesting.
Hey, listen.
How dare they mock me? Everyone laughs on them. Poxy, lousy, no good, rotten son of a goddamned. If I hadn't ignited, I'd...
Looking to sell, are you?
Interesting. Yeah. Hey, we'll have our hands full for the time being, but who's this bloke who saved the Grand Cathedral? Must be damn skilled. Well, we'll probably never run into him. I wonder if you ran into him or not. Newsfreak, he's not moved from that corpse for ages. Even the stink gets worse and worse. And never says a word, no matter what I ask him. You ask me, mind-fogged folks like him might be creepier than the cadavers.
Oh. I see.
Sure, let's listen tonight. That's fine.
Well then.
Our tribe is called the 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks like the one I have on right now. Next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes. 3 eyes? And that goes for every 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼. What's it like to see for you all? Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 face is vastly different from that of other tribes. We, our own unique faith, different from the state religion. Sanctism. Do only 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼s practice this belief? That is correct. Normally we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctum is a belief open to all. Perhaps that's why, at times, politics get involved and distorts its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. That doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sanctism have gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the Mars tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history.
All right.
More tolerance is always good.
Pleased to hear it.
Maybe worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine if the chance comes.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Evidently.
A group of corpses was discovered in the 𝓵𝓷𝓴𝓼 desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
Right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their end so close to their destination.
Exactly.
We received a request at the recruitment center, did we not? Shall we slay the monsters ourselves? I mean, we could. Boom, boom.
Well then.
I hear a voice. What is the voice you hear, good sir? Am I really fine with this? Let's see what he wants. Let's go talk to the guy.
Yeah.
Ah, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor out of the Grand Tri. I thought I might walk the street to see what comes of it. Got to burn. Would you care to join me? Sure, why not?
All right.
Let's be off. I heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. Can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. Grand Tri is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamour though. In Hylia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There's still a bustle of friendship and commerce, but young Master Leon. Could it be? Huh? I know that voice.
Rangith.
Rangith, if that's truly you? You made it out safely? Wow. Oh, young Master Leon. My goodness. Look at how you've grown.
Hold on.
Friend of yours?
Truth is,
He served House Hardius when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Ragif, this is Matt, and he's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
However,
forgive me for saying time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well, and how are the others?
That's...
After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Hylia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few had faded away. No. Then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is the name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I can ask for, young master. I've always said you got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason to that. I have to help somehow. Let's find a way to help.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Only I wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? And Ischia's Marquis, Lord Hydron.
I see.
Marquis, you say? Sound like I need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. See if we negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all the Hylian refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please. Our woes shall not be yours to shoulder. I already bear that weight, old friend. The fateful day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I would not have escaped if it were not for all of you.
Definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action, so let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but...
You want to still. I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he's brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak for myself if that's how he sees you. That's my word of him.
Huh?
We're coming too. For we be no source of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to that. That's what friends do.
You.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. I can feel Stroll's deep trust in me.
feel more courageous when I'm with you.
Ooh, level 2. You have my thanks as well, Sir Matt. I have no doubt about the young masters in cable hands. I cannot read for shit. Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydrum without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet him another day. Fair enough, fair enough. Back to the hush, honeybee.
What is it? What in the blazes? Amazing.
Maria ready to talk? No.
What is it? Amazing.
Sad.
What now?
Good lord. Though, I think that's where I call it for the night. We've gotten through the Day of Calamity, and now we're just counting down the days to the 𝓵𝓲𝓷𝓴𝓼 thing, whatever he's going to do. Though with the information, I don't know. We'll see what happens, I suppose. I don't know. I'll be back tomorrow to continue this madness, but until next time, guys, bye-bye!